Hello, everyone. One last little video here. I realized as I was kind of wrapping up the syllabus videos that you might still have questions, not about like the structure of the course, but kind of the day-to-day kind of operation of the course. So I figured we'd take a look at that. If you go into course information, the schedule is our calendar. So let's go there. And then let's just look at week one for starters. Now, Monday is going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to have the videos available to you ahead of time for Monday, so you can watch them. So let's look at a more typical like Wednesday, and I'm using the Wednesday class. It would be the same for the Tuesday Thursday class, just shifted a day. So we'll look here at Wednesday. So it says what we did together. Together is kind of a weird phrase. I like that phrase because it gives the at least the feel and the semblance of a learning community, which we do have. But it's weird because we're virtual with each other. So each day it tells you, just like I said in the other video, how to count Hughes numbers. And then it says, here are the videos. Excuse me. I'm eating ramen and I inhaled some. So when you click on that, it takes you out to a playlist of videos, and you're going to want to watch these videos. Okay. And I always try to keep my playlists of videos way less than a 2-hour class time, because it's just a different animal. I don't want you watching 2 hours of video twice a week. The idea, though, is you watch those videos before the drop-in Zoom meeting. So we're going to have a drop-in Zoom meeting during your quote-unquote class time, whatever the schedule on the COC's website says. I think Monday, Wednesday, I think our class meets from 1 to 3 p.m. So I'm going to open up a Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock, and I'm going to hold that Zoom meeting open until 3 o'clock. And you drop in. If you have questions, you drop in with those questions, and then we get them answered for you. Whether it takes writing on a chalkboard, whether it takes just talking you through things, whether it takes sharing screens, we get your questions answered. You also probably want to look at the homework. You want to look at that homework too. It's a PDF document, and you're going to take a look at this homework. Just to give you a little bit of a heads up, this video over here shows you how to submit stuff into Blackboard for me. So when you look at that PDF document, it's just a series of questions, kind of like you would see in a textbook. And just like you would do in a textbook, you're going to answer these questions on a different document or a different sheet of paper. But more of that when you look at this tutorial video. But the idea is you watch these videos and you take a look at that optional homework, ideally, before your class meets that day. Because then you can bring your questions to class, and I can get them answered for you. And other students can get them answered for you. We can create breakout rooms if we need to and send you into those. So that's the main idea there. When are all these things due? Well, that's kind of the fun part. In Math 105, everything for the week is due no later than 10 a.m. on Friday. You don't actually have class on Friday. We don't have any Zoom meetings on Friday. Zoom meetings are Monday, Wednesday, or they're Tuesday, Thursday. But your stuff, your folders in Blackboard that I show you in this tutorial video are going to disappear 10 a.m. each Friday for the week. Your job is to get them in before that 10 a.m. So you're going to be wanting to be looking at these homeworks and those quizzes and anything else that's linked over here throughout the week. And I'll give you little hints in class if you have any questions about what you should be working on, that kind of a thing. But the idea really is that I've given you a little bit of leeway here, that you can take more time than, this homework is not due that day. It's due way over here. This homework is not due that day. It's due over here. These quizzes are not due, well, these quizzes are due that day. No later than 10 a.m. But you've already got them linked. They're going to be linked on the first day of class. And you could actually, after the first day of class, probably even start on this one. You might want to wait on this quiz here until we get into the Wednesday stuff, but we can chat more about that again during class time. So I'll be available, of course, as always. Any questions you have, just shoot them over. But I just wanted to kind of give you a quick introduction to kind of the day-to-day of the class. So I hope that helped. And like I said before, shoot me emails if it did. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.